And I want to go back, and you guys may think that I'm beating this to death, but it really set something off in me when I saw the comment. You want to go back to telling me I'm free and protected? Let me go through some stats for you. As a Social Security recipient, I am only allowed to have $2,000 in assets. I can't have anything over $2,000 in assets. If I do, I run the risk of losing that. You say, Nick, well, why don't you get an ABLE account? Well, those have restrictions too. And Social Security, at least in my case, places where I live, the place where I live is starting to ask you now, do you have an ABLE account? Where before they weren't allowed to ask you that because it wasn't allowed to count against you. Now they're asking you those questions. Not only can I have nothing over $2,000 in my bank account, if I get married, I run the risk of losing my assets because they look at my partner or my wife or however you identify as, since we're so wrapped up in identity, they look at them as an asset. So obviously, I wouldn't need those benefits anymore. When in reality, I would, because my disability doesn't change because I get married and I'm able to get some sex every night.
Think about that though. If you are a non-disabled person and you marry a disabled person, the government deems you as a human being a financial asset to that disabled person. So you almost have to objectify yourself in order to lower yourself to be as a non-disabled person, to marry a disabled person, because you yourself become an object. Jeezy criminy.
Yep.